A girl is sleeping when a boy comes and ties a rope to her leg and then leaves. After that, the boy goes and ties the other end of the rope to another boy. Then he takes a note out of his pocket and puts that note into the second boy's pocket and runs away. When the boy wakes up, he realizes that a rope is tied to him. He looks at the rope and says, "Who could have done this to me?" Then he takes the note out of his pocket, looks around, and says, "Who did this to me? There's no one here." He opens the note, reads it, and says, "Alright, let me see." Then the boy starts following the rope. Meanwhile, the small boy goes to a woman and says, "I have done my job." The woman says, "Okay." She gives him money and says, "Here is your payment." The small boy becomes very happy after seeing the money. He says, "Alright, I'm leaving now." The woman says, Yes, go quickly before someone comes here." Following the rope, the boy finally reaches the girl. When he pulls the rope, the girl wakes up and gets up. First she starts laughing when she sees him, but when she notices the rope, she becomes worried and says, "Who did this?" The boy says, "I don't know. Someone tied me with this rope and put that note in my pocket." The girl says, "It's okay. I also wanted to meet you." The boy says, "Alright, you wanted to meet me, and somehow someone made us meet." They shake hands with each other. The girl says, "Bless the person who made us meet." Then she gives her phone to the boy and says, "Give me your number." The boy writes his number and says, "This is my number. Call me." The girl says, "Okay," and the boy leaves. Later, the girl runs to her mother happily and says, "Mom, the person I was waiting for, I finally met him." Her mother says, "That's very good, my child." Later, a boy is sitting somewhere when a girl comes and stands next to him and says, "You look very good today." The boy stands up and angrily says, "Get lost from here," and leaves. The girl starts crying loudly. Another girl says to the boy, "What kind of girl have you fallen in love with?" The boy replies, "Whatever she is perfect for me. Why do you care?" The boy's friend says, "We both loved her. Why do you have a problem with that?" The girl says, "I don't have a problem with her. I was just saying that if you had to love someone, you should have chosen a good girl. What's the benefit of loving her?" The boy replies, "I'm warning you, don't say anything about my friend again." The girl says, "What did I say? I just said you should have loved a better girl. Have you seen her status? Are you even of her standard?" The boy says, "It doesn't matter to me whether I match her standard or not." Then he takes his friend and leaves from there. Friends, if you liked the video, please like, share, and comment. Your one share could change someone's life, and maybe a boy will stop judging between rich and poor when choosing love.